Get to know Latishia Jordan and her 3-year-old daughter, Bella. They are the amazing authors of a special new book called The Adventures of Bella Noelle. Latishia Jordan and little 2-year-old Bella, welcome to the Shundria Show. How are you?
We're doing great. We're doing great.
All right, beautifuls. Please tell me about your new book series, The Adventures of Bella Noelle.
So Bella is now 3. She had a birthday recently, so she's now 3. But we wrote The Adventures of Bella Noelle along with Bella's godmother. And basically, I, being a new mom, was so excited about life, and I wanted to make sure that she remembered those things that occurred in her life that were very important to her. And so we started with her big wish. Bella's Big Wish was the first book, and it just talked about all of the wishes and dreams that her family had for her in her first year of life. And so we decided, along with her godmother, to have an entire series on her because she's so much of a character that we thought everybody should enjoy her.
You're a character, Bella? So obviously you had Bella in mind when you created the series. Is there a particular age range that you had in mind when you created it?
I was looking at ages 2 to about 8, simply because I knew that as we continued with the series, the books would probably grow as Bella grew. We don't plan on stopping at 8 years old. We plan on going on and just kind of going over some of those issues that kids have in middle school and high school. So I wanted it to grow with her, but the first set of books are about 2 to 8 years old.
Okay. Now, as a Tennessee educator, your book highlights various topics, including HBCUs, cancer, dementia, and even family values. What do these have in common, and why was it important for you to include them?
Well, for us, these are all the things that are affecting either us personally or someone very close to us. So I wanted to make sure that I cover things that I have to discuss with Bella right now. So we're dealing with a grandmother who has dementia. We actually spend one night a week with her. And so, having to explain to a 3-year-old that, she's forgetting things is not that easy because, she'll ask Bella for a hug 5 times. And Bella's like, but I gave you a hug. Okay. She doesn't remember. So it's things that are affecting her on a daily basis that I wanted her to really understand. But I also felt like other kids could maybe experience the same thing, and their parents would have a way to discuss those with them.
No, I like that a lot. I mean, I have a grandmother who suffered from dementia, so I completely understand. And I was instrumental in helping my mother take care of her. And so I know. So my heart goes.
Right.
So what was the experience creating something special with your daughter, your own baby girl?
I think that was, yes, I think that was the best part of it. Because it allowed us to have an even better relationship. When we started working on this book, again, her godmother is working on it with us. And so we wanted to make sure she was included on everything. So her godmother's in Wisconsin. So our meetings were mostly like this, virtual. And so Bella would literally sit in my lap and she spoke her mind on a lot of occasions. If she didn't like, an illustration of herself, she would say, that doesn't look like me. If she couldn't identify the characters, we would go back to the illustrator because we wanted to ensure that she was able to see everybody the way that she sees them from her own eyes. So it was an experience because I didn't expect her to have so much of an opinion, but she really, really did.
Love it. Bella, what was it fun to work with mommy on your new book? And what did you do with the book? What are some things you got to do?
Read. You got to read the book? What else? What other things
did you get to pick the colors out?
Say yes.
And then there, you said you had an illustrator so you gave them a picture of Bella, or?
So we provided the illustrator with pictures of Bella and all of the family members that we knew were going to be in the book. Mm-hmm. And initially, when we started to work on this book, we literally sent out a message to our family members that said, "What is your wish for Bella in life?" And those who responded within our time period, they actually made the cut for the book. So we sent her pictures, and then we just told her, use your own judgment. Make this whatever you feel it should be as you read the story. And she did an amazing job. When I tell you Bella's able to pick out every single person in that book, everything, and that is what matters to me most. I wanted her to really know that these were people that she had intimate relationships with.
Awesome. Now, you yourself attended an HBCU. Shout out to Bennett College. What and how do you take pride in teaching Bella about your Black college experience?
So for me, attending Bennett was not my first choice.
Okay.
I always tell people Bennett College was the best decision my mother made for me. It was not number one on my list. But it really, really was the best decision she made for me. I know that now looking back, the opportunities that I was afforded at Bennett, I would have never been able to do at any other school. So I first want to teach Bella to really love the fact that she is a Black woman. Bennett is a college for women. And so I want her to really, really embrace that. Bennett is where the girl I was became the woman that I am today. And so I want her to understand that she can do and be anything that she wants to be. No matter how big it seems, no matter how, insurmountable it seems, anything that she wants to achieve, she's able to achieve. And I think with the HBCU experience, it's like the world is yours and you can get whatever you want. You just have to go after it. And that's one of the biggest things that I learned being at Bennett.
Oh, that's beautiful. Bella, what do you want to be when you grow up? Okay.
I'm only a firefighter, so I'm surprised it's a fairy today, but it changes. So
okay, you got plenty of time to figure it out. My goodness, well, you are doing a fantastic job of enriching her with valuable tools and experiences. What'd you say?
What'd you say?
I'm flying.
She wants to fly.
Oh, you want to fly? Okay.
Wings.
Hey, in 20 years, we might be flying. We don't know.
Maybe.
Well, I want to thank you both for being my special guests. If anyone is interested in learning more about your book, The Adventures of Bella Noelle, what's the best way to connect with you?
They can connect with us through our website, which is theadventuresofbellanoelle.com. They can also connect with us on Facebook or Instagram, also The Adventures of Bella Noelle.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Latishia. And
Thank
Bella,
you.
ladies, take care.